Good morning. Welcome to Not Just Sports by No Laps. Welcome. Let me get my glasses. Got my whistle just in case Craig come in here with the Willy Bobo. We got a lot to discuss. Tia, cousin, how are you, sweetheart? I hope all is well. Donald Chandler, my man. It's my guy right there, Donald Chandler. We got a lot to discuss. We're going to discuss the NBA. Them yellow boys is special. I'm trying to tell y'all. Hey, listen. And if y'all say one more thing about how not important Draymond Green is, or how good Draymond Green is because y'all don't know basketball, Mike Kelly, my bad, bro. I got busy, bro. I got busy. I got to take my son somewhere today, and I was going to call you. Hopefully you still in town after I take my son somewhere. But I got busy yesterday, man, so I have to apologize. I'm sorry. I can see. Okay, so yeah, if y'all can't see how special the yellow boys are, but also how special Draymond Green is, and how important Draymond Green is to this team, y'all don't have a clue about no basketball. Let me tell you. So let me just state that first, because we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about Milwaukee. How the general manager deserves GM of the year. He deserves GM of the year for putting all those shooters around the Greek Freak, because the Greek Freak really ain't played well yet. So shout out to the Greek Freak and the GM of the Milwaukee Bucks. Can somebody find out that information for me? Nolan. Can Nolan find out that information? Who is the GM of the Bucks? Dal Baldwin, what's up? Prince Scott, what's up? Then we're going to do a top 10. The top 10 ways you know your partner can't play spades, because I hear my homegirl is trying to set up a spades tournament, and I got to figure out who my partner is going to be. And, there's a couple things that's just aggravating in this world. One is scratching your chalkboard, scratching the chalkboard with your fingernails. The other is farting in the car, somebody farting in your car. And the other one is playing with a spades partner that can't play. It's just certain things that's just annoying. Prince Scott, what's up, baby? Michael David Haynes, cousin, what's good? And last but not least, I'm still pissed off about the New York Jets' dysfunctionality. I'm still highly upset about the New York Jets and their dysfunctionality. Okay, so please, John Horst is the GM of the Bucks. John Horst, congratulations. John Horst is GM of the year. John Horst is GM of the year. Fuck what you heard. GM of the year is John Horst. He done put so many goddamn shooters around Greek Freak. Or he could just do whatever the hell he want to do. He just put so many shooters around him. Oh my goodness. Brook Lopez career was in the tank. Brook Lopez has had a resurgence. His career was over, people. Oh, yeah. Then we got to discuss Deontay Wilder, too. We got to discuss Deontay Wilder. I told people Golden State not beating him without KD. I don't know about that. Dal Baldwin, because them yellow boys is special. And Draymond Green, let me tell you something. Draymond Green is going to give the Greek Freak some issues. Draymond Green is going to be a Greek freak face. I'm not calling him Giannis Antetokounmpo or whatever his name is because I can't pronounce that shit consistently. Greek freak I could pronounce all day long. Okay, Greek freak. Y'all people forget that. People forget that your boy Draymond Green is a nuisance. He is going to give Greek freak some problems. Greek freak ain't gonna be able to take him off the dribble like he always do. He's not gonna be able to take Draymond Green off the dribble. Draymond Green is a nuisance. He's going to give him some problems. And the way Milwaukee plays, Golden State can go small. Golden State can go small the way Milwaukee plays. So if they go small, now you take Brook Lopez off the floor because Milwaukee's huge. State the 10 ways your spade partner is. State the 10 ways your spade partner is. I'll get to that in a second. Draymond is balling. Draymond is ridiculous. I think Draymond Green is more important to them than Kevin Durant. Draymond Green is more important to Golden State than Kevin Durant is. I really think that. Jets are insane. Gase is a bum. Give him a high and rating for telling QBs to throw 3 complete passes and you still have to punt. Gase is a waste. Ronald Wingfield. I'm baffled by this guy, Ronald Wingfield. Like, he always pulling on my coattails. Ronald Wingfield, I'm going to tell you again, because you are very hard-headed, sir. That Long Island Red Devils post, that is not me. I don't do what you do, Ronald Wingfield. Noel Epps is Noel Epps all day. I'm not hiding behind other posts. I don't do shit like that. I'm not even that computer savvy to have another Facebook page. Matter of fact, I do have another Facebook page, but I pay somebody to run it for me. Like, what do you don't understand? The Bucks are too good. The Bucks are very good. The Bucks are very good, but so is Golden State. Golden State ain't nothing to be fucking with. I've been telling y'all, when some of y'all was on here as soon as Kevin Durant got hurt, oh, Houston's gonna win. How Houston gonna win? They won without Kevin Durant. It's not the first time they've played without Kevin Durant. They won 73 games without Kevin Durant. They beat Kevin Durant when they was down 3-1. Come on, people. Come on, people. Let's stop talking crazy. They're clicking at the right time. They're clicking all the time. Why Golden State is clicking at the right time? Golden State is clicking all the time. You know what Golden State problem is? Golden State has basketball attention deficit disorder. They have to be mentally involved. They have to be mentally aware to play against you. Sometimes they're bored. I sincerely believe that. They're bored. They don't want to play all the time. Heck no. Abdul, what's up? Brian Fleetwood, what's up? It's funny, people forgot they won 73 games without that dude. Yes! Golden State needs KD to be. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. What does Okay. What does KD, by the way, don't forget www.bussamove.com, bussamove.com, party bus for kids. You need a party bus for your kids. If the weather's getting warm, put the babies on the bus. Don't have them tearing up your house. Don't forget Bus and Move. But Golden State needs KD to beat the Bucks. What does if they bring KD on, and I would like to see them play Milwaukee with KD. Why do they need KD? I think they are better a better matchup for Milwaukee without KD. Stop thinking that KD is going to defend the Greek Freak just because they're 7 feet tall. No, that's not going to happen. Kevin Durant is not defending the Greek Freak because they're both 7 feet tall. They are going to put Andre Iguodala and Draymond Green on the Greek Freak all day long. That's what they're going to do. Kevin Durant takes shots from Steph Curry. Even worse, he takes shots from Klay Thompson. Now, let's say there's no KD. And if there's no KD, this is going to tell you that KD's injury is more severe than we thought. Oh, the Knicks are in trouble again. Oh, if there's no KD by the time they reach the finals, this is telling you that KD is severely injured. Pay attention. But if you put KD on the floor, he takes shots from Klay Thompson. I think them going small will kill Milwaukee. Milwaukee ain't gonna chase. Who gonna cover Steph Curry? Even worse, who gonna cover Draymond Green? Not Draymond Green. Klay Thompson. I think going small kills Milwaukee. They aren't deep enough. Have you watched their bench? Their bench has been awesome. How do you say they're not deep enough? Their bench has been ridiculous. Y'all are not watching. Y'all just be saying shit. Y'all listen to Stephen A. Smith and let Stephen A. Smith tell y'all what to think. Their bench ain't deep enough. Their bench has been ridiculous. Their bench is the reason why they're winning. Margaret Sky Williams. Hi, pretty girl. Who is Ronald Wingfield? Ronald Wingfield's my man. I fucks with Ronald Wingfield, but he's in that semi-pro world, and Ronald Wingfield always want to mess with me for some reason. I don't know why he want to mess with me, but he always thinks that I have these agendas for some apparent reason. You know, I don't know. He thinks I just have these agendas. I don't know. I meant the Bucks are clicking at the right time. Oh, yes. Oh, okay, AJ. Yes, I agree with that. The Bucks are definitely clicking at the right time. Shaking my head. You have to be smarter. You ain't set it up right. It still say Noel Epps in the notifications. Okay. Okay. Shaking my head. You have to be smarter. You ain't set it up right. I didn't set it up, period. It still says no Epps in the notifications. You have to change the notifications name in the settings. Shaking my head, amateur. Again, Ronald Wingfield, let me help you. Ronald Wingfield, that is not me. That is not me. I don't understand what you don't understand. Ronald Wingfield, you don't know me long enough. You don't know me long enough to know I'm always a real nigga. I'm always a straight nigga. I'm never going to be hiding behind posts, hiding behind other names. Ask the people on here that know me longer than you have. Ask the people that know me longer. I got some people who went to school with me, high school with me. I got some people who went to college with me on here. I got some people in here who just know me from the street. Like, ask them. I'm a real nigga. I'm a straight nigga all day long. I got some of my family members in here. I'm a real nigga, straight nigga. I swear to you, I'm not going to swear to you, because I've explained this enough, Ronald Wingfield. I do not have another Facebook page. I don't even have that I'm not even qualified for that mentally. I'm not smart enough. I don't qualify. Again, I told you, I have another Facebook page, and it's called Noel Epps. That's what it's called. But I literally pay somebody to take care of that page for me. Ronald Wingfield, you are very difficult to deal with. It makes me question your intelligence. What's good, Noel? and lost in the finals. Look at the other finals. Whenever they needed a bucket, they gave him the ball and moved out of the way. KD slows them down. See, that's what I'm thinking. I don't think KD slows them down. I think KD takes away shots. I think Klay Thompson plays freer. I think Curry it gets less shots. I think Curry gets less shots. Thank you. I think Curry gets less shots. I think that's the problem for them. I don't think KD puts them in a situation. Now, they're going to win with KD too. Don't get it twisted. But I think it's more difficult with KD than without KD. They're going to win with KD too. Don't get it twisted, people. Don't sit here and think that Noel is saying, "Oh, they're going to lose to the Bucks with KD." No. That's not exactly what I'm saying. I'm saying they're going to win with or without KD. That's what I'm saying. Like, y'all don't get them yellow. This is what y'all do to yellow folk. Y'all do this to yellow folk. Who says I disagree? Everybody says they disagree. Everybody said they disagreed. When KD went down, they all disagreed with me. They laughed at me when I told them that Golden State is going to win anyway. Y'all all laughed at me. Oh, no, don't know what he's talking about. They went out and won the next goddamn game. Okay? KD slows them down. Dwayne Edward-Eliezer, what's up, Papa? That's my guy, Dwayne Edward-Eliezer. I like that. I love that guy a lot, man. That's a good dude, man. Shout out to my wife for making a nigga whole wheat pancakes with Aunt Jemima light syrup. Oh, my life has changed so much. Golden State got snipers all around the arc. Yes! They do a switch. They do a switch on offense. Giannis is out to play. That's what I'm talking about. Not only that, those big, unathletic 7-foot shooters, the white dudes, they are going to have a hard time chasing these guys around on the perimeter. That's the real problem. Brook Lopez. Who Brook Lopez going to defend? Somebody tell me who Brook Lopez is going to defend. Who Brook Lopez defended? They needed KD to beat LeBron. Love and Uncle Drew got hurt the first finals. They won. That's Dow Baldwin. You might be right. Yup, I think it's an Achilles. It better not be an Achilles. Anthony Robinson Mason, my guy, I love you. What's up? Joanna de Guzman, what's up? I think KD is done. If KD, Dow Baldwin, if KD don't come back by the Milwaukee series, then Golden State is a bunch of liars. KD to the Knicks. And if KD's hurt, let's say KD's Achilles is ruptured, the Knicks still better sign his ass and pay him the max. My guy, Stephen Scharf, my guy. I love you, Stephen Scharf. That's my guy. Don't get it fucked up. Two bums. Who's two bums? The Bucks can go 10 deep. I don't think the Warriors have that much depth. Oh, my. AJ Shep, you're not paying attention, bro. You're not paying attention, bro. You're definitely not paying attention. They got the big fella Loon. They can play him. They played him. They got the big Australian dude. What's his name? The white dude. They play him. They got the point guard out of Duke. They play him. They got Steph's brother-in-law. They play him. That's already 9. Iguodala's 10. Livingston's 11. You're not paying attention, AJ Shep. You're not paying attention. They're going 10, 11 deep. That's what I was referring to. The bench has definitely played well since KD went down, but the Bucks bench have been going crazy the whole season. Okay, but again, you're missing my point. I think the Bucks are too big and too slow to play with Golden State. Again, if Brook Lopez is on the floor and then Golden State decides to go small, where Draymond Green is playing a center position. Draymond Green is playing the center position. Who is Brook Lopez defending is the question. When they go 5 out and they run that motion offense and they bring Brook Lopez out to the perimeter, who is he defending? He can't defend Draymond Green. He can't defend Iguodala. Who is he defending? That's the question. Facts, 100. Not a nigga. Okay, I'm sorry. Clyde Middleton, my guy. I done got a good relationship with that brother. Clyde Middleton, I fucks with you. No laps. Notification says it. No laps. Notification says it's you. I'll screenshot it for you. I made the same mistake when I made mine. Again, Ronald Wingfield. But, okay, he probably trying to help me, Marie, but it's not me.
But he's trying to tell you.
Okay, but it's not me. I can't.
But something's happening.
Okay, I have to talk to the person to say, hey, take my name off the shit. But it's not me.
Okay, we'll establish that. But he's telling you.
No.
It's coming up as you. So,
Okay, he's telling me it's coming up as me. But listen to me, beautiful, my beautiful wife. Ronald Wingfield really thinks that's me.
I know that.
Okay. Well, I'll talk to the guy. But Ronald Wingfield thinks that's me. Because Ronald Wingfield do shit like that. Ronald Wingfield got 3 or 4 different Facebook pages. Marie, you know I don't do those 3 or 4 Facebook pages. I know you know that. I'm not even that bright. Oh, I'm not? Okay. No, but you agreed with it, motherfucker. Fall back. You lunching right now. You don't have to explain, bro. Move on, bro. There's someone made a page with your name on it. Change it to Long Island Red Devils. Okay. They a better team without KD. And that's what I'm trying to tell people. They may be a better team without KD. And for those of you who think that Klay Thompson is going somewhere next year, Klay Thompson fixed that shit in the Houston game. He ain't going no goddamn where. He ain't going nowhere. Them yellow boys together is dangerous. He ain't going nowhere. And guess what? They're going to win without him. They're going to win without KD next year. KD gone. KD gone. Don't get it fucked up. Be better. No bacon on the plate. I don't have bacon on the plate. I have. Look, she's so excited about this shit. I've never seen somebody so excited to feed you in a manner where you just don't 100% buy in. You know? Where you gotta buy in. So, Dal Baldwin, she just said, it's not bacon, it's chicken sausage. So I got whole wheat pancakes, light syrup, and chicken sausage. Where's the syrup? Where's the pancakes and the syrup? Oh, I got the pancakes. Look. Syrup right there. And chicken sausage. Chicken sausage. And here's the syrup that I'm using. Okay? And my coffee is actually with almond milk and no sugar. I've grown accustomed to that, dude, too. I like that. I've grown accustomed to that. I mean, I could use whole milk. I prefer whole milk. So I like it better with whole milk. Almond milk is okay. Almond milk is like a drop of milk with water in it. It just sucks. But okay. Dre Alonzo, what's good? They couldn't beat Braun without KD. Braun is different. Braun and the Greek Freak, two totally different people. They needed KD to beat LeBron. And then Draymond Green has cooled down with the referees. Like, he's not arguing as much. So, Draymond Green, I think Draymond Green has hit on something. Draymond Green has realized that how important he is to this team. And I think he realizes that he doesn't have to argue with referees. The dude is averaging a triple-double, I believe. But without KD, they don't win. They've been winning without KD. Matter of fact, they're 4-0 without KD. They're 4-0 without KD. Hello? They don't win without KD. They haven't lost without KD. They haven't lost a game without KD. What are y'all talking about? Stop letting Stephen A. steal your narrative. Sometimes there's a such thing as being too close to the situation. There's a such thing as being so close to the situation that you don't know what you're doing. They got KD because they couldn't beat them. They couldn't beat Cleveland. They couldn't beat Cleveland without KD. I agree with that. Better not be no bacon on that plate. Bro, it's chicken sausage. She just said it again. I'm not laughing. Portland ain't like that. I told you that from the gate. I love Damon Lillard. And C.J. McCollum had a coming out party. But the rest of them, they don't have the supporting cast to run with Golden State. Sorry. They just don't. Houston gave that series away. Houston's not good. You can't play basketball like that. You can't play basketball like that and win championships. But Houston is not a good team. Houston can only go but so far. Will Greco, what's up? I only laugh at you when you talk about the Knicks. Oh, man. Oh, man. Boy, I'm telling you. If KD does not play in this Milwaukee series, and this is a big sweep, and let's be clear. If this is a big sweep, if they're going to sweep Portland, it's big because it gives KD a chance to rest. Because I don't think Milwaukee is going to sweep, what's the name? Toronto. I don't think Milwaukee's going to sweep Toronto. So this is a big sweep if they sweep them. But if KD doesn't play in the championship series, the Knicks are screwed again. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. It kills me. It kills me. Nadeem, what's up? Craig, what's up? Nobody. Looney played some point guard in college. Did he really? Interesting. Since KD went down, it's been this way all season for the Bucks. Ryan McGovern, what's up? They could go small. You realize Giannis can run the 5? Yes. Yes. I'm not talking about Giannis. I'm talking about the big white guys who come off the bench. I'm talking about Brook Lopez. Don't get it fucked up. If they don't have Brook Lopez in the first game, they are not winning that game. So, if you take Brook Lopez off the floor, if you take the big white guys off the floor, how are they going to win? because now they don't have the shooters to protect Giannis. Come on, man. See the bigger picture. Who's checking the Greek Freak? Draymond Green. Draymond Green going to check the Greek Freak, and he's going to give him issues. Is he going to shut him down? No, because I don't think you shut down Greek Freak. But is Draymond Green going to give him issues? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Draymond Green going to give the Greek Freak some issues. I'm telling y'all, if y'all can't see how special Draymond Green is, y'all are not watching basketball. Y'all are not at least watching it correctly. Draymond Green is special. Terrell Brown Scott, what's up? Jam Suave, what's up? Pretty much the Bucks will try to go to the basket every time rather than be... Oh, okay, everybody does that. Everybody does that to Golden State. Everybody does that. But you got a dog down there in Draymond Green. Draymond Green's a dog. Draymond Green is a dog, people. What are we missing? Everybody says go to the basket against Golden State. Everybody says that. We try to go bust it every time rather than be here. Can you take this? Can you take this, please? Can you take this, please? Thank you. Rather than be Lopez or Giannis back-to-back bastards. But that's it. On defense, they will be winded by the second quarter. Who you going? I just told y'all, Draymond Green going to guard Giannis. And you're going to give him problems. LOL, see, she agrees with me. Ronald Wingfield. Again, here we go. Ronald Wingfield. She did not agree with you, Ronald Wingfield. What she said was, Ronald Wingfield is telling you that somebody is using your name on that other page. You're telling me that it's me. She knows that's not me because she knows me. My wife is 100% sure that's not me. I'm 100% sure that's not me. You're the only one who thinks that's me. It's not me. Oh, that motherfucker crazy. Is he eating? Yeah, Avis, I'm eating. Yes. And I'm about to drink this coffee. Draymond Green had himself a ball game last night. Draymond Green has had a ball game every night since KD went down. He's been awesome. Since KD went down, I think they played 4 games without KD. I think 3 of them he had triple doubles. KD has been awesome without Draymond Green has been awesome without KD. Dwayne Edward Eliza, good morning. Draymond lost 20 pounds the last 2 months of the season. Golden State is a wrecking machine, just waiting to accept the chip. Let me tell you something. Golden State is special. Fuck what you heard. And let me tell you something. When KD leaves, they're going to get better. Because they're going to sign, what's his name? They're going to sign, what's his name? Clay. They're going to sign Clay. They're going to sign Draymond Green. And they're going to have better players on the bench. I'm telling you. Listen to me good. When KD leaves, Golden State going to fuck around and get better. Brook Lopez, watch your mouth. Brook Lopez was trash. I wouldn't say he was trash. But he has revived his career. And he's no longer a net. So why do you like him? Why do you like him, Mace? He's no longer a net. Draymond can't guard the Greek Freak. He's going to be in trouble. What? Whistle. Draymond Green can't guard the Greek Freak? You ain't paying attention. You definitely ain't paying attention. Draymond Green is the one who guards every big man. No matter what you, when they go small, Draymond Green is playing center and he's bumping and grinding with big men. And if you put a big man on the perimeter and ask Draymond Green to stay in front of him, you playing right into Draymond Green's hands. You better off trying to post Draymond Green, and you can't even do that. Draymond Green can't guard Giannis, can't guard Greek Freak. Huh? That's a lie. Stowers, what's up? Nah, Draymond Green, too little, too. Y'all ain't watching? Y'all ain't watching? Blackwell Kells, Blackwell Kells, I think that's Sam. Y'all are not paying attention. Draymond Green, when they go small, Draymond Green is the one to cover in the center. They always try to go big on Draymond Green. Draymond Green ain't having that shit. Draymond Green's a dog. He's a dog. Y'all are bugging. Am I watching a totally different... Nolan, where's my son? Am I watching a totally different game? He's the only one they have to have two threats, Lopez and Freak on the court. Nolan, they in here saying that Draymond Green can't guard big men.
He can't. He plays a center when he goes small.
like, how come he knows that? He's 18. What are y'all watching? He don't even watch the game with me. Dog Nuts is in the building. What's up, yo, Dog Nuts? I got something to tell you, bro. I got something to tell you. Hit me up later on. Hit me up later on after this, Dog Nuts. I got something to tell you, bro. Jaquan Carr, what's up? Foul trouble. Come just watch. Okay, foul trouble. He was in foul trouble in game 2. He had 3 fouls in the first half. And if you watch the game, Steve Kerr was getting ready to take him out, and he said to Steve Kerr, no, let me go. I got this. Let me go. I got this. He didn't pick up his 4th foul till the middle of the 3rd quarter. Draymond Green is, y'all bugging. Y'all are bugging. Maybe Giannis, because of how he plays, maybe he draws more fouls. Maybe. But also, maybe Draymond Green decides to take more charges. So that goes both ways. Auntie Gloria Williams, good morning. Milwaukee will win the finals. I don't know about that. Them Yellow Boys is different. But the centers be trash. Giannis is something special. Yes, I agree. Giannis is something special, but Giannis is not the center on that team. Giannis is not the center on that team. He is a power forward. Brook Lopez is the center on that team. I don't understand what y'all are watching. I don't understand what y'all are watching. Leighton Clark, what's up, baby? Draymond been covered Collins all series. Hold on, been covering Collins all series. Last night, Leonard was scoring crazy until Draymond took coverage of him. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say. Draymond Green is is to me, watching Golden State play, watching how they play, is probably the most important guy on that team. He serves so many roles. He in all honesty, he's the point guard. He's their defensive stopper. He's their center. When they go small, he's their center. He's their motivator. He's their shit starter. He's their goon. He does so much for Golden State. Draymond Green is special, people. Y'all are not paying attention. Cooley, what's good, my guy? It's the difference between Greek Freak. It's different with Greek Freak. Going to have him in foul trouble every game. I can't argue that. I can't argue that, Ronald Wingfield. I can't argue that. But who's to say Draymond Green ain't gonna have Greek Freak in foul trouble? Cause he's smart. He's willing to take charges. He will give up his body. Who's to say? Who's to say? And let me tell you something. Greek Freak don't exactly have a mid-range game. Okay, so let me just give you a little insight. Let me give you a little insight, and I'm not bragging. Let me give you a little insight. I'm not bragging. Where's that with Draymond Green? Okay, I'm not bragging. When I played basketball, at high school ball, okay, I was known as a defensive stopper. I was the guy who guarded the scorer. Okay? Now, if I knew that you had no mid-range game, if I knew you couldn't pull up from 10 feet out, 10 to 13 feet out, if I knew that about you, every time you got the ball, you was trying to go to the basket, if I knew that about you, oh, I was bona fide about to take a charge. I'm taking about 3 charges a game against you. 3, maybe 4 charges a game. Now, think about the technology they have in NBA basketball and how they scout each other. Okay, you think Draymond Green doesn't know? He's not fully aware that Greek Freak doesn't have a mid-range game. Greek Freak is not pulling up. Greek Freak is shooting a 3 or he's going to the rack. Oh, Draymond Green gonna take 3 or 4 charges. He gonna take 3 or 4 charges. So just like Giannis could get Draymond Green in foul trouble, Draymond Green could get Giannis in foul trouble. And if Giannis is in foul trouble, game is over. Big Noel, how about the Michigan State Bull? He talking about Draymond Green, people. He talking about Draymond Green. And I don't believe in Michigan State ball players. But I don't know if Chris said it because of that reason, but Michigan State ball players are usually not that good when they get to the NBA. The boy Draymond Green is special. We could talk about Steph Curry all day because everybody knows Steph Curry is special. We could talk about Klay Thompson because y'all forgot Klay. Y'all forgot how special Klay Thompson is. Y'all forgot. Because when KD went down, y'all said, well, the series is over. They're going to lose to Houston. And don't say you didn't because I archived that shit. Now went on my little rant. Y'all forgot how special Klay is. But then during the season, y'all was talking about, oh, Draymond Green ain't worth this money. Shit. Draymond Green worth every cent. This team is not that good without Draymond Green. This team is not that good without Draymond Green. I didn't say Draymond can't guard. He is only one person. Okay, so Iguodala can't guard? That we forgot about Iguodala? Oh, Klay Thompson can't guard? See, the best thing coming from KD, is KD made Klay Thompson a better two-way player. Because let's remember, in the beginning, we didn't say Klay Thompson was a great defender. If you said that, you a liar. Before KD, we never looked at Klay Thompson as a great defender. When KD comes on the team, and Klay Thompson's role changed, he became a great defender. So you have great defender in KD. You have a great defender in Klay. You have a great defender in Draymond Green. You have a great defender in Iguodala. Y'all are so blinded by the three-point shots that y'all forgot these motherfuckers play defense. If they go small against the Bucks, Draymond Green is guarding Giannis, and then Iguodala is taking the next biggest guy. Leighton Clark, what's up, family? Kiss the wife for me. You put a good defender on Brook, he's just going to stand at the three-point line anyway. Greek be the only one in the hole, around the hole with shooters. Okay, Blackwell Kells. Here's the problem. You don't have to put a great defender on Brook, first of all. Second of all, once Golden State has the ball, who is Brook Lopez defending? Go ahead, I'll wait. Who is he defending? If they go small, I'm telling you, Steve Kerr gonna go small. If they go small, who is Brook Lopez defending? He's a fucking statue. Go stand in the statue. I bet you cross it over right now. Anybody, listen, somebody in a wheelchair, my grandmother could cross over a statue right now. Muzzy, what's good? Steph defers to Draymond. No, he don't. Come on. Chandler Castro, he don't defer to them. They have roles, and they know their role. Okay, you know why? Chandler Castro, you know why Draymond Green brings the ball up? You know why? Chandler Castro, I'm going to tell you why Draymond Green starts the offense. When Steph Curry gets the cooking, they pick up Steph Curry for baseline to baseline. So the second that the team takes out the ball, again, y'all got to watch the game. The second Golden State takes out the ball, there's somebody in Curry's face. So know what they do? They take Curry and that guy and run him up the floor, so now they don't have to worry about him, and they let Draymond Green handle all the getting into the offensive shit. By the time they get into the offense, they done ran Curry's defender through 3 or 4 goddamn screens to get him the damn ball. That's the reason why Draymond Green is in this role. It's not because Steph Curry defers to him. It's a very smart move, to be honest with you. They're gonna pick Curry up from baseline to baseline. They pick up when Klay starts cooking. They pick up Klay from baseline to baseline. The one person they're not worried about is Draymond Green. So Draymond Green can handle the ball well enough to bring the ball up the floor and get him into the offense. That's why that happens. Joe Slinger was good. He been hitting threes, though. If Draymond Green is hitting three-point shots, it's over. It's over. If Draymond Green is making three-point buckets, game over. Wrap. The NBA ain't calling charges like that. Shit. Let me tell you, okay, Ronald Wakefield, you're not a basketball player. Let me tell you something about basketball referees. Basketball referees from Pee Wee basketball all the way to the NBA. From Pee Wee all the way to the NBA, Ronald Wakefield. And referees love calling the charge because that's the second they get the show out. Let me tell you what NBA referees do. Can you take this, please? In the show. NBA referees, when they see anything that looks like a charge, they can't wait to call it. That's when they jump in, they get on one foot, they tap in the back of their head. They can't wait to call a goddamn charge. Ronald Wakefield's not a basketball player, people. I'm telling you, referees from Pee Wee to junior high to AAU to high school to college to overseas or to the NBA, they can't wait to call a charge. Anything that looks like a charge, they call it. Let me tell you, half the motherfucking charges ain't charges. That's why they put that little arc. That's why they put that little arc around in the key. They put that little arc in the key because they were calling too many goddamn charges. Referees, basketball referees love to call a charge because that's when the referee gets the show out. They get the show out. You get a referee that thinks he's real nice, that motherfucker be on one foot, hopping down the floor, tapping the back of his head, pointing the other way. Oh, yes, let me tell you, NBA referees love calling, all referees love calling a charge. I don't know what you talking about. I don't know. Greek's Euro step is nice too. Blackwell Kells. Let's be clear. Everybody, let's be clear. I'm not saying Greek Freak ain't nice. Okay, I remember in Instant Classic, everybody was telling me this guy's gonna be nice, that guy's gonna be nice, this guy's gonna be nice, and I said the Greek Freak, and somebody, I'm not gonna say who, somebody said, who is the Greek Freak? Listen, the Greek Freak is nice. His Euro step is bananas. The man could get to the basket on one dribble from the hash mark. Don't get it fucked up. Is Draymond Green going to shut Greek Freak down? No, he's not going to shut him down. But what Draymond Green will do is he will slow his ass down. Slow his ass down enough so that his teammates have to make plays. That's my point. Draymond Green ain't giving up a 40-point night. I don't think he's giving up a 30-point night to the Greek Freak. Now, if you can hold the Greek Freak to 25 and Brook Lopez to 15 points and he's playing 20 minutes because he can't defend anybody, and you got the other big white dude, he's barely on the floor because he can't defend anybody, and Greek Freak only got 25, Golden State is going to win. Again, look at the bigger picture. Stop looking at individual battles. This is a team sport. Oh, my God. Goddamn race car driver jumped in the dude and just started hooking off on him. Crazy. His Euro step is crazy. Ain't nobody shutting him down. Ain't nobody shutting a guy at 7 feet tall that attacks the rack like that. Nobody. He's going to have to change his game with Draymond Green, though. Draymond Green runs the break like the late, great Anthony Mason. Anthony Mason was a big guy who could handle the ball. So is Draymond Green. And Draymond Green's not even that big. Draymond Green's only 6'7", people. So he's really a guard. But here's the thing with Draymond Green. Draymond Green's 6'7", and he's a dog. He bumps and grinds with centers, power forwards, small forwards, and then turns around and defends the 1 and the 2. Draymond Green is special. You got to look at it. Look at the bigger picture. There's more than just shooting threes in the game. Draymond Green plays defense like a dog. Like a dog. That's a great play right there. Rob McCoy, what's up? Iggy, Clay, Draymond is the great wall of Golden State. 3 dudes that can defend. Thank you, Cooley. Thank you, Cooley. Somebody who's watching the game. Somebody who's watching the game for the game, not just making up shit. Because that's the facts. Iggy plays defense. Clay plays defense. Draymond Green plays defense. And guess what, people? KD plays defense. And KD's not even there. The only weak defender on the floor is Steph. Steph's the only weak defender on the floor. Y'all didn't see Draymond Green block what's his name? I think it was Harkless. Block Harkless dunk off the vertical. Y'all didn't see that? Y'all didn't see that? Harkless, Draymond Green, Harkless tried to dunk on Draymond Green off the vertical. Draymond was having none of it. Y'all didn't see that? Y'all just fascinated with 3-point shots and dunks. Oh my God. Let Iggy or Draymond shoot threes. Gotta pick your poison. Listen, okay, that's true. I agree, Blackwell. I agree. But listen, if they are making their 3-point shots, the game is over. If they shoot 5 of them and make 3, the game is over. You can't beat them. You can't beat them. Because all that does is open the floor more for Steph. Open the floor more for Clay. Now you got Iguodala making threes. Now you got what's his name? Draymond making threes. And put that with Clay and Steph. Game is over. Ain't shit you can do with him. So now, people, let's talk Milwaukee again. Starting 5. Let's say the starting 5 for Golden State is Clay, Steph, Draymond, Iguodala, and I don't know, put somebody, Looney. Let's just say Looney. Okay, who you're going to put the point guard from Milwaukee, I forget his name, the tough guy from Kentucky. You're going to put him on Curry. That makes sense. Who is guarding Klay Thompson from Milwaukee? Who is guarding Klay Thompson from Milwaukee? Nobody. You're going to put Brook on Looney. Who is guarding Draymond Green? Greek Freak? Okay. Who is guarding Iguodala? Come on. Somebody tell me. Somebody help me out. Who's guarding him? There's problems. There's problems for Milwaukee defensively against Golden State. That's who Brook checked. 3 of the top 8 defenders in the league. 3 of the top 8 defenders in the league. And don't forget KD, Cooley. Don't forget KD. I think we're forgetting KD. KD defends now. So you got 4 of the top 10 defenders on one team. Come on, man. Troy Lowe. Yo, let me tell y'all something real quick. I'm going to go off topic real quick. Troy Lowe played football for me back in high school, right? Troy Lowe was kind of a issue. He was kind of hard-headed. He's spoiled. The whole shit. Troy Lowe's now an adult. He's now the same age as my son, 27, 28 years old. He now has a kid. Troy Lowe sent me the nicest message the other day about being happy that I stayed in his ass. I stayed on his neck. And now that he has a kid, he understands what I was trying to show him as a kid. Now that he's an adult, now he's a man, he understands. And that touched me, especially in the week that I lost my own father. So, you know, you as somebody who's like me, who's tough on kids especially, black kids especially. I'm tough on black kids especially because I know how America looks at young black men. And I know how they look at us. So being that they look at us that way, I don't want them to have to go through the shit that I went through. I try to prevent it as much as I can. So I figure, like, if I'm hard on them and if I tell them no, they'll know how to react to the word no when they hear it otherwise. So Troy Lowe, I love you. Keep up the good work. The comments come a little late, but I was talking about Greek Freak hitting threes, but you already had said it. Kendall, what's up? Yes, that makes sense, what you said. All I'm saying is he plays the situation well, meaning I don't think the Bucks can cover all Golden State weapons. That's the problem for the Bucks. Janice Hope, what's up? Devon Prince, what's up? He's the glue to the Dubs. Mr. Do-It-All Draymond Green is ill. Draymond Green is the basketball's pocket knife. Let me tell you something. Okay, let me even fuck your head up even more. Draymond Green is the poor man's LeBron James. Let me say it again. Let me say it again. Draymond Green is a poor man's LeBron James. He's he's basketball's pocket knife. This is exactly what he is. Oh yeah, I think Golden State going to win two with or without KD. I was just saying, I ain't think Draymond can slow him up. Maybe Looney or someone with size. Size don't matter. Size. Okay, here's the other thing, people. Here's the other thing. In today's NBA, size is more of a detriment than it is an advantage if you're not skilled. If you're not skilled and you can't shoot, your size is a detriment. Basketball is not, you gotta get with the times. For example, Greg Monroe would have been a monster in the 80s. Greg Monroe is just a average basketball player. So if you got size and you're skilled, you got size and you can shoot, you can make it in today's NBA. If you got size and you can't shoot, you're the appendix. People just got you because you're big. That's why I saw the kid, Taco, the kid from UCF. I saw the kid Taco work it out. Kid Taco's 7'6" or something like that with an 8-foot wingspan. Like, Taco can't shoot. What is Taco's purpose? Taco's going to be an appendix. He's going to be a guy who slows teams down. You catch the fight last night. Oh yeah, we're going to talk about the fight. We are definitely going to talk about the fight. Ike, what's up? Middleton. Okay, Middleton could be a problem. But Middleton's coming off the bench. Oh shit, I didn't know that. Andre Iguodala, Idris calf, game 3. I did not know that. That could be a problem. That could be a problem. I didn't know that. That's all the more reason they need to sweep, because they need to get this rest. Middleton can be a problem, but Middleton's coming off the bench. That means Middleton, he's on a minute restriction. That's what that means. He's on a minute restriction, and he's not 100% healthy. Let's talk who's playing now, but you throw KD in the mix. Now, also, offensively, now you have 3 to 4 of the top shooters in the world. Nobody's beating this team before. That's what I'm trying to Cooley, man. Cooley, you a smart motherfucker. Cooley know his shit, boy. Cooley know his shit. Cooley don't know nothing about no goddamn football because he's a Raiders fan, but Cooley knows his shit about this basketball. And people don't understand that. You have 3 of the 4 top defenders on one team. You have 3 of the 4 best shooters in the world on one team. Come on. Say it again. Poor man's LeBron for sure. Poor man's LeBron James. He does it all, just like LeBron James. Only chance you have against Draymond is keeping him in foul trouble and get his ass off the floor. But he's smart and hardly falls for it. He's too good. He's too good. And here's the other thing about Draymond. Draymond is okay. And these are players that are good. This is why Klay Thompson's so good. He's okay with 10, 10, and 10. Just like Klay was okay with 12, 5, 3, and shutting down a defender. When guys are okay and accept their roles, that team is dangerous. He still played the rest of the game. Gary Core's watching. Cooley. I'm telling you. Y'all keep sitting here talking about Golden State can't beat this. Golden State can't be, y'all said Golden State can't beat Houston without KD. They won. Y'all said they can't beat Portland without KD. They won 3 in a row. They're 4-0 without KD. They're 4-0 without KD. Now y'all talking about they can't beat Milwaukee without KD? Y'all keep listening to Stephen A. Smith. Y'all let Stephen A. Smith tell y'all what the hell. Stephen A. Smith is too close to the situation. There's a such thing as being too close to the situation that it clouds your judgment. It's too close. Stephen A. Smith never asked himself or never asked anybody, what is Milwaukee going to do when Golden State goes small? What is Milwaukee going to do? Nolan! What is Milwaukee going to do? What are those 2 big white shooters going to do? They're not athletic. What's it? Miracek? What is his name? Miracek? Something like that? What is Brook Lopez going to do when they go small? What are they going to do? Tell him to bring his phone with him. You have to score at least 115 a night to beat Golden State. That's not happening. Nolan, bring your phone with you. I got a question to ask you. I need your assistance. So, my wife said they was winning before. You know what, Chauncey? Your wife's a genius.
Yes.
The roster for Milwaukee. The big white guys. What is their name? The 7-footers that can shoot. You have Brook Lopez. He's one shooter. I think it's Miracek or something like that. Those guys ain't playing against Golden State. Those big... Huh? Gasol's hurt. Gasol's done for the season. Those guys ain't playing against Golden State because they can't defend Golden State. Hold on, I'm using Nolan for a second. Miracek is one. Who's the other one? The one that looked the big ears. He looked crazy as shit.
It's a little, I don't know. Erson.
Huh?
Him?
Let me see. Brook Lopez is one. Miracek is the other.
Him, you talking about?
Oh, Erson Ilyasova? Erson Ilyasova. Erson Ilyasova. Who are they defending? Okay, let me use this for a second. Giannis is on the starting 5. Eric Bledsoe's on the starting 5. What's his name? Brook Lopez on the starting 5. Is Malcolm Brogdon? Malcolm Brogdon is on the starting 5, right? He's on the starting 5. Like these dudes ain't playing. And George Hill's been killing. Ilyasova, that's his name. George Hill's been killing. Ilyasova and Miracek ain't playing. They're not playing. Because who can they defend? That's a problem. Because some of my people, I got to say this right. They're going to play. But the minutes that they're going to be in a minute restriction because, and God forbid they have an off night. God forbid they have an off night. Are they going to give up all these shots? Are they going to give up all these shots to Golden State because they can't defend? They're not going to have 2 and 3 7-footers on the floor at the same time. They can't. They can't. Basketball now is a small man's game. Basketball now is a small man's game. And if you're a big guy, you better play like a small man. It's a small man's game. You better shoot. You better be skilled. Iggy hurt. Better hope he's ready. I just saw that. Cousins coming back. If Cousins come back, that's a mistake. Cousins comes back, that's a bad move. All Cousins do is slow him down. I said from the beginning when Cousins got hurt, Cousins gets hurt, that's a blessing in disguise. All Cousins does is slow them down. George Hill was a part of those LeBron-led teams. He was. How are you not playing? How are they not playing? Bucks trade for Hill, Mirotic, because they can stretch the floor. Okay, Sam Blackwell. Lopez can too. Lopez, that's all well and good. That's all well and good. Okay, that's all well and good. Okay, now you enter the three-point shooting contest with Golden State because they can't defend Golden State. Mirotic, Ilyasova, whatever his name is, and Lopez cannot defend Golden State. So now you enter the three-point shooting contest. Who's going to win the three-point shoot contest? Golden State or Milwaukee? I'll wait. Who's going to defend? Who's going to win Who's going to win this three-point shooting contest between Golden State and Milwaukee? Go ahead. I'll wait. I'll take your time. I'll take your time. I'm going to take my time. I already know the answer. That's the problem. Golden State look like they get bored. They do. They do get bored out there sometimes. 2 games in a row, they come from at least 14 down with minutes. That's why they're never out the game. That's why you should never turn a Golden State game off. Not the way they shoot. They turn it on whenever they want. I don't think it's anybody in the league that can guard Golden State's lineup. That's the problem. That's the problem. They shoot it too well. When they swarm on Giannis, he'll kick it out. Okay, he'll kick it out. But who is he kicking it out to? Because I'm telling you, those big guys that shoot the ball and unathletic and can't defend, their minutes will be limited. Brogdon is not playing either. He's a pretty damn guard. I guess he tries to say damn good guard. That's a fact. You got him, Hill, Bledsoe, nice rotation at point guard. That's a fact. Who is on Golden State's bench that's better than the Bucks? Sam Blackwell, he came late. Don't tell me about who's on Golden State's bench because Golden State's bench has been balling. Y'all tried to use that excuse. They've been balling. The point guard from Duke, been balling. The brother-in-law of Steph Curry, been balling. Loon, whatever his name, has been balling. Don't forget George Jefferson. Don't forget Iguodala. Iguodala might be hurt. Centers Bogut. Don't forget Bogut. Centers Bogut, James Looney, Bell. They can guard, but they can't shoot. Okay. Golden State moves the ball sometimes, and the ball never touches the floor. How are you going to beat that? You can't beat that because the ball is faster than the man all day long. And now you got Draymond Green running, giving goes and doing little 3-foot, 4-foot lobs, doing little teardrop alley-oops. You can't defend that shit. It looks like a shot, but it's really an alley-oop. Oh. Y'all keep sleeping on this Golden State team. This Golden State team is different. This is see, a lot of y'all, here's a lot of y'all problem. A lot of y'all are stuck in 1980s basketball, 1990s basketball. Y'all are still stuck. Y'all are stuck in the age of Shaq. Y'all are stuck in the age of Olajuwon. Some of y'all are so stuck that you're stuck in the day of Dow Dawkins and Artis Gilmore. Y'all are stuck. The size don't matter. Size matters when you play a guy like Greek Freak. Size matters when you play a guy like Dirk Nowitzki. Size matters when you play a guy like KD. But y'all forgot how Patrick Beverly, at 6'1", was in KD for 2 games. So you mean to tell me Draymond Green and KD got a ratchet? KD got a mid-range game. And KD will dunk on you. So you gonna tell me that Draymond Green can't do the same thing with Greek Freak And Greek Freak ain't half the shooter KD is. Is that what you're trying to tell me? Come on. Come on, people. Balling against a team like Portland, who very much like Houston, can't guard, and the Bucks' offense is very similar to Golden State. But like Kerr under Popovich, Houston and Portland got out-coached, outplayed, outsmarted, and then mental bitches. I don't think Portland's getting out-coached. I think Lillard is playing through an injury, and I think he's being affected by it. And I also think that a Portland supporting cast can't fuck with Golden State supporting cast. Just can't. They just can't. I don't think they're being out-coached. First of all, who coaches? Who coaches? Like, they kill me. Steve Kerr is doing a great job coaching. All Steve Kerr did was tell them to double team James Harden and get the ball out of his hand. Like, come on, stop. Green, the front runner for MVP. 3 triple-doubles in the last 4. The last 4 games, 3 triple-doubles. That's a fact. And he should be up for the MVP. But you know who's going to get the MVP? Steph Curry. You know why? Because everybody's fascinated with the shooting. Instead of the game. Instead of the whole floor game. Went long on Golden State. Because Golden State's special. I went long on Golden State. But let's move on. Let's transition. Let's talk about Deontay Wilder last night. Your boy Deontay Wilder knocked the shit out of his boy Brazil, whatever his name is. Now, let's break this down from the beginning. Deontay Wilder, I'm not impressed with Deontay Wilder, although I think he's improved. And I didn't know Mark Breland was his trainer. Mark Breland's his trainer, and it looks like his boxing has improved. His boxing has improved. Is it great? It's still not great. But let's break this down from all the way in the beginning. From the entrance. This motherfucker came out looking like a Game of Thrones character. What the fuck did he have on? This is why Mike Tyson was special. Mike Tyson would come with black pants, black shorts, black trunks, black shoes, and a goddamn towel. Ready for war. This motherfucker came out with 2 double-jointed motherfuckers. 2 double-jointed motherfuckers dislocating their shoulders, pop-locking, and this goddamn hot-ass leather just covered. Only thing you could see was his eyes. He stepped over the top rope. He almost tripped over that long-ass cape that he had going on. Like he almost knocked himself out. What the fuck was this man wearing? What was he wearing? Lord have mercy. This is why this is all about what you look like. This is all about what you look like. What was he wearing? This is why Mike Tyson was special. Even Muhammad Ali was special. Muhammad Ali came out with a robe that matched his trunks, and that was it. The flashiest thing Muhammad Ali had on was the goddamn his shoes with the tassels hanging around it. That's it. Mike Tyson, black shoes, black trunks, and a goddamn towel over his back. That's it. That's it. Let's fight. This goddamn Wilder had on like a whole goddamn Game of Thrones outfit. He looked like a goddamn Game of Thrones character. With 2 double-jointed motherfuckers pop-locking. Go Google it. Go Google Deontay Wilder's entrance. He looked nuts. Like, how long did it take for him to take all that shit off? That's all I was thinking. How long is it going to take for him to take all this shit off before we fight? That shit's not intimidating. As a fighter, as a guy who's competing against him, that shit's not intimidating. That shit makes me laugh. And then I looked, because I haven't been, I'll be quite honest, I haven't been following boxing because boxing's some bullshit as far as I'm concerned. That's why I fuck with the MMA, because boxing's some bullshit. These guys don't fight each other. They all avoid each other. So boxing's some bullshit. I can't lie to you. But I was interested in this because of the shit that Deontay Wilder said about trying to kill his ass. And another thing, you asshole promoters, asshole officials in boxing, every athlete says, I'm going to try to kill you. Every athlete says it. From basketball, to golf, to track, to football, to baseball, to boxing. They all say, I'm going to try to kill you. Hell, Mike Tyson used to say, I'm going to try to take your brain, your bone in your brain and stab your brain with your nose bone. Mike Tyson used to say that shit all the time. So what do you say you're going to try to kill? They all say, hockey players, we're going to kill you. So what? And they play a pugilistic sport where death is a possibility. That's why people watch. That's why I turned the shit on. Death is a possibility. That's why you watch. If you say you don't watch for that reason, you're a liar. America is a very sadistic, not just America, the world is a very sadistic place. We see a car accident, we don't drive by that shit. We stop, we look, we see blood, we see this. The more blood, the more gore it is, the more we slow down. If it's just a fender bender, we'll just whiz through that. But if somebody is about to die, we'll slow down and watch. That's how the world is. So who is this guy trying to police Deontay Wilder and say whatever he wants to say about beating the hell out this man? So the shit was personal. The WBF, the WBC, the WWF, the WWE, shut up, mind your business. Do your job. So back to the fight. When I saw this light-skinned man, with a S-curl, and I mean a nice S-curl, the shit was shaped up, the shit was moist. When I saw this light-skinned man with this moist-ass hair, shaped up, and then I looked at his body, and he had some breasts. Oh, I knew he had no chance. He tried to cover up them breasts with a tattoo. So here is Al B. Shore trying to fight Deontay Wilder straight out of Alabama. Oh yeah, I knew this pretty motherfucker ain't had a chance. This man was pretty. I knew he gonna get his ass whooped. It was just a matter of time. Now, this pretty motherfucker got set up. He got set up. He don't even know he got set up by his wife. Yep, I said it. This pretty motherfucker got set up by his wife. Because his wife seen him beat on somebody that sucked, so his wife thought he could go out there and beat Deontay Wilder. See, there's certain people you ain't beating. Certain people you ain't beating. The more poverty that these people were brought up in, the less likely you're going to beat them. Because they don't want to go back to that poverty. If your ass has an S-curl that's shaped up, that means you had enough money to buy some products to keep all that shit together. That means you're at least lower middle class. I'm telling you, Deontay Wilder shit in the bucket one day. That boy Brazil, whatever his name is, he never shit in the bucket. Deontay Wilder shit in the bucket at least twice in his life. Not once, but twice in his life. Like Pacquiao. Pacquiao still fight. You know why? Because Pacquiao grew up in poverty. People don't want to go back to that shit. There's a certain hunger that they have. There are certain sacrifices they're willing to make. They're willing to get punched in the face. I'm cute. I ain't willing to get punched in the goddamn face. My family had a home, had a yard, had dogs, toys, Christmas. I'm handsome. I'm not getting punched in nobody's face. I know Haitians who don't give a fuck. They willing to get punched in the face. So here we have this man, Deontay Wilder. They said Deontay Wilder said some foul shit about his wife. And his wife was so mad that she didn't say, listen, baby, that Deontay Wilder, that motherfucker crazy. You might not want to fight him. Instead, she went out there with her selfish ass and said, hey, go out there and whoop his ass because he was talking shit about me. He was talking shit about me. She should have said, no, boo. No, boo. I can't have you come home drooling on yourself by the time you're 50. No. No. His wife set him up. His wife set him up. She made it. She did his hair. She also did his hair. This motherfucker was pretty with jugs. Did you see when when Deontay Wilder connected in slow motion? Man, Lord, grown men don't call themselves cute. Listen, Corey, I'm cute. Fuck what you heard. I'm cute. As a matter of fact, I call myself FAF. Fat and fine. FAF, 5. That's what I call myself. But back to what I was saying. Did you see when Deontay Wilder hit this motherfucker in slow motion? In slow motion. How them titties just wiggled? Oh my God. He hit that motherfucker so hard his titties wiggled. Boom! Sucker. On the ground. That motherfucker ain't have a peck the first. You know what he looked like? He looked like he used to be fat and he had he got the gastric sleeve. That's what he looked like. Brazil looked like he used to be fat, got the gastric sleeve. Now he feeling good about himself. Now he walking around with his shirt off. There wasn't a peck the first. He looked like he used to be fat. Deontay Wilder connected with that motherfucker and the titties clapped together for a second. Cap, wiggle out. When you get hit in the face by another man, your titties ain't supposed to wiggle. That shit look crazy as hell. I'm sorry. But Deontay Wilder looked like his boxing has improved. Is it good? No. Because he's still sloppy and he still throws wild punches. Like Brazil, what he was talking about was the right idea. Like to stay in front of him and fight with him down the middle. Straight hooks. Straight punches. Jabs, straight punches. But the problem is, when that motherfucker connects with your ass, oh, it's ugly. It is ugly when Wilder connects with you, boy. That dude he's the ultimate puncher. He's a puncher. He's dangerous because of that. He's not a good defender. He's not a good defender. Not at all. He's not a good boxer. He's a good puncher. He knocked the shit out this dude. This dude, titties clapped together, clap, laid down on the goddamn ground. I don't know. Listen, the dude Joshua, the dude Tyson, I don't know what is stopping these two fights. Deontay Wilder, stop fighting everybody else. The big Spanish dude, what was it, Lopez, Ruiz, whatever his name was. Don't fight him. You're wasting your time. Don't fight him. Spar with him just to stay sharp. But this is why I can't stand boxing. This is why. Because this Joshua fight, Joshua and Tyson Fury, those fights should have been already scheduled. What are we waiting for? Stop telling me good things are waiting. By the time your motherfuckers will be old. That's what happened with Pacquiao and Mayweather. Mayweather was waiting so long. He waited till Pacquiao was 50 years old before he fought him because he was scared of him. And anybody who don't understand that Mayweather was scared of Pacquiao, you're missing the boat. He was terrified of Pacquiao. So he waited till Pacquiao was 50 before he fought him. The same thing's happening here, people. Let's hope Tyson Fury doesn't relapse. Let's hope Joshua doesn't get beat by some unknown before this happens. Because these fights should have happened already. What are we waiting for? Rodney Hammond, what's good, my brother? I love you, Rodney. What are we waiting for? This is why boxing sucks. This is why I can't even I can't even waste my time in following that shit. I don't even understand why anybody follows that shit. Like, the goddamn promoters, are dictating the fights. The goddamn promoters are dictating the fights. You know what this is? You know what this does for me? This makes me appreciate Don King. And I couldn't stand Don King. But damn it, this makes me appreciate Don King. And I hated Don King. I thought Don King was an asshole. I thought he was an opportunist. But when there was a fight that was supposed to go down, Don King was on it. They was making that shit happen. What is stopping Joshua? First of all, let's fight Tyson Fury first. Let's get this draw out the way. Why aren't we fighting? Why isn't Wilder and Tyson fighting? What are we waiting for? And Tyson Wilder, congratulations to your people. Shout out to your people for having that shit on Showtime. Fuck pay-per-view. Congratulations to your people. Thank you. Could you imagine you paid $100 to watch that fight? $60 to $100 to watch that fight, and that shit lasted 2 minutes? Imagine how pissed off you would have been. That fight was so short, they played the fight twice. They played the fight twice in one night. That's how short that fight was. But what are we waiting for? What in the hell are we waiting for? What's the holdup? It can't be money. Because whoever fights who, it's wild money being thrown around. That can't be the issue. What once was the heavyweight division has been flushed down the toilet like a dead goldfish. That's a fact. That's a fact. And what's been boxing has now turned into a dog and pony show. It's terrible. How do y'all have the patience to watch this shit? That was like a Mike Tyson fight. No, hey, Chauncey, don't do that. Don't insult Mike Tyson, Chauncey. Don't insult Mike Tyson, Chauncey. Don't do that. We're not doing that on here today. We're not insulting Mike. Mike didn't come out in no Game of Thrones outfit. Mike came out with black shoes, black trunks, and a towel. That's it. Don't insult Mike. good, Salt Mike. This black golf announcer, he in Bethpage, Long Island right now. He in Bethpage, Long Island. And I drive for a living. So Bethpage has been popping. He is sweating through his goddamn polo. And it's only, what, 70 degrees? It ain't even hot. I'm talking about the time of the fight, Nolan. Oh, okay. Okay, Chauncey. I'm Noel, by the way. Noel. Okay, Chauncey. I got it. I'm sorry, Chauncey. I'm sensitive to Mike. But this boxing is bullshit. The only reason why I watched it is because it was a real rivalry that was personal. And I wanted to see that. And I was curious what would happen if Brazil knocked out Deontay Wilder. Now, Deontay Wilder is also impressive, too. Like, he's a disciplined athlete. I got to give him that. That man's 6'7", and he's 225 pounds, like 230 pounds. Like, that's super impressive to me. He's a big dude. They said the last fight, he fought at 220 pounds, 212 pounds, something like that. His last fight, and they thought that was too light for him. That's a big motherfucker who punches like that and carries that little weight. That's impressive. But boxing is some bullshit. Give me UFC every day of the week. Even those lightweight motherfuckers who they actually have some competition with each other. That's some bullshit too, because they all don't fight each other like they used to. These fighters need to take a page out of Flitz's book to start to promote themselves. If not these fights, we want to see will not happen for another 2 to 3 years because of bullshit these promoters. That's a fact. Out of Floyd's. But okay, we say that, Rodney. But Floyd avoided Pacquiao. I don't care what anybody says. Floyd avoided Pacquiao for 5 years. Floyd's a clown. Now, I do understand and appreciate Floyd is in control of his own destiny. I do understand that. But Floyd also plays that promoter's game too. He plays that promoter's game too. He's right there in the mix. He didn't fight everybody he was supposed to fight. He didn't fight them in time, at least. He didn't fight them at their prime. He didn't fight Pacquiao at his prime. And when he fought Pacquiao the first time, he was hurt. So like people convince me with this is bullshit. Boxing is bullshit. And I know Mo Stroller loves boxing. I know Cheyenne McCargo. I should have brought Cheyenne. I'm gonna bring Cheyenne McCargo on here because Cheyenne McCargo covers. He covers Deontay Wilder. He actually covers Deontay Wilder. And Deontay Wilder saying he gonna knock somebody's head off. Hey, when Tom Brady says he's gonna kill somebody, nobody makes any hay about it. True, but Floyd had to take that fight to solidify his record. But he took it 5 years too late. I can't respect it, I'm sorry. Ali didn't fight Joe Frazier after his prime. Ali fought George Foreman in his prime. George Foreman knocked Ali off his feet. George Foreman hit Ali so hard, he knocked him off his feet. They fought 15-round wars. It was barbaric. That's boxing. That's fighting. That's boxing. What are you gonna do when you got nothing else? When you got nothing else, you have to reach deep to finish these last 2-3 rounds. 12th round, 13th round, 12th round was a dog match at that point. You were just trying to survive. It was a dog match at that point. And I'm old enough to remember. That's, Rodney, you just said it. That's why he finally took the fight. That's the difference. So congratulations to Deontay Wilder. Nobody thought you was going to lose, sir. And you was fighting a pretty light-skinned dude with an S-curl and boobies. He got hit so hard the boobies clapped together. Ken Norton broke Ali's jaw in the 3rd and 5th round. That's what I'm talking about. That's a fact. I forgot about that. That's a stone cold fact. He broke his jaw, and Ali finished that fight and beat the hell out of Ken Norton. Ken Norton broke Ali's jaw. And all that did was make Ali's defense better. Ali refused to get hit in the face for the rest of that fight. And he whooped Ken Norton's ass. Monet Branch. The beautiful Monet Branch. Yellow Nation. Throw your Y's up. Tell Yam I say hello. Tell your mama Yam I say hello. Yellow Nation. Yone Branch. It's the yellow folks. You brown folks wouldn't understand. Yellow Nation. That's my niece, my beautiful niece. My niece has turned out to be so pretty. And she was a little sassy thing when she was young, boy. You couldn't tell Yone Branch nothing. Oh, she was too sassy. She's still sassy, but woo, when she was young, she was something to be dealing with, boy. And those of y'all who see my niece, Yone Branch, don't be in her inbox when you see her pictures. If I catch you in the inbox, I'm telling you, we having issues. Stay out her inbox, please. She's beautiful. Yone, tell Uncle Noel I'll check him for you. Stay out my baby's inbox. I'm checking him, and then I'm going to tell the daddy, then I'm going to tell the mommy. Stay out my niece's inbox, please. I know how some of you savages are. She ain't the one. Not her. These fighters can't go 15 rounds nowadays. They damn sure can. They damn sure can. They're struggling with 12. They're struggling with 12 rounds. 15? Shit. They ain't going 15. They ain't going 15 rounds today. Can't. But let's transition. I got 13 minutes left. I will do my top 10 on Wednesday. I'll do my top 10 on Wednesday. Top 10 ways you know your spades partner sucks. Okay? Top 10 ways you know your spades partner sucks. I will do it on Wednesday. But I got 13 minutes left. Real boxing fans know for you to be the heavyweight champion was the ultimate goal. The heavyweight champion was it. That's a fact. The heavyweight champion was it. It was cool to be the lightweight, cool to be the featherweight, cool to be the middleweight. But the heavyweight champion fight was it. Heavyweights. That don't exist no more. And that's why boxing's the way it is. But I still got to address this. I still got to address the New York Jets. The more I think about the New York Jets situation, the more pissed off I get. The more annoyed I am. The more I look like that press conference where Adam Gase looking like he smoked some meth. The way his eyes are rolling all over the place. The way his eyes are just popping out his head. And then I see him at this next press conference, and he got his hat pulled over his eyes. The more annoyed I am, the more I hear that he didn't want Le'Veon Bell to get the money that he deserves, or the linebacker,
Strong.
huh?
Strong.
The linebacker for Baltimore,
Mosley.
Mosley. The more I hear that he thought that Mosley and Le'Veon Bell did not deserve the money that they got, the more I hear that, the more out of touch he is. When you tell me that you can't, you're a New York Jet, they coming to the New York Jets. The Jets got no tradition. The Jets got no tradition. The Jets been a dumpster fire for years. The Jets are no different than the New York Knicks and the New York Mets. They're a shit show. And then when you tell me you don't think you have to overpay to get the motherfuckers in the green and white, that means you're out of touch. You don't know the situation. Now this motherfucker's the GM. How is he the GM? How is he the GM? You're going to alienate your best defender. You're going to alienate your best offensive player because you are the coach, goddammit. You're worried about the salary cap? We're worried about the salary cap when we have to worry about the goddamn salary cap. Right now we don't have to worry about the salary cap. That's some bullshit. The fuck are you laughing at? You're pissing me off on it. This is some bullshit. Here is this goddamn coach talking about we overpaying. Nobody wanted to come to the Jets. They have to overpay to get to the. It ain't the Dallas Cowboys. The Dallas Cowboys can play hardball. Listen, we only give you this amount of money. You come into the Dallas Cowboys, we got tradition, we got this, we got Super Bowls, we got this. Jets ain't got no Super Bowls. Where the fuck are the Jets Super Bowl? Jets got a Super Bowl. You know what? Jets got a Super Bowl 2 years before I was born. I'm 48 years old. I have never seen a Jet Super Bowl. You have to overpay. We have to overpay Le'Veon Bell to come here. You have to overpay Mosley to come here. Adam Gase, you don't know that, you idiot.
I told you it was a bad move to get him. I told you.
It was a bad move because he was doing too much. He on team too much. He needs to play his goddamn position. Be the coach. If he'd have said, Bill Belichick would have said, Le'Veon Bell, we'll give you this money. They could get away with that shit. You know why they could get away with that shit? Because them bitches win Super Bowls. The Jets ain't got no Super Bowl. The Jets ain't got a fucking cereal bowl. What the fuck? Here we are talking about we shouldn't overpay. Listen, when you an ugly fat motherfucker, right? And let's say Beyonce. Watch this play, Nolan. Fake the throw. She leaves. Look, everybody dives like they're chasing the ball, and then the runner runs. Look, everybody dives like they're chasing the ball. Look. Everybody dives like they're chasing the ball. The runner sees that and takes off, but the pitcher still had the ball tagged out. But anyway, what are we doing? What is Adam Gase doing? What are the New York Jets doing? The Jets, we can't be serious. We have something cooking. We have something going good, and here we go. We fucking it up because of Adam Gase? What has Gase done? Gase ain't won shit. For Adam Gase, we fucking this up. And then we're gonna say, what's his name? What's his name? The GM, McCagnon. We're gonna say McCagnon wasn't a great GM because all his late round picks didn't pan out. Okay.
Late round picks.
Hold on. His late round picks, you're right, they didn't pan out. But they were still better than the ones we had prior. They were still better than the ones we had prior. He was better than every GM we've had so far. This New York Jets situation, the more I see it, the more I hear it, the more pissed off I am. I had Super Bowl aspirations. I had at least going deep into the Super Bowl. And listen, Adam Gase, let me say this, and I want Adam Gase to see me. I hope somebody knows Adam Gase so Adam Gase can see me. Adam Gase, you better not, and I repeat, you better not fuck this up. Adam Gase, if you don't at least, I'm gonna be nice. If you don't at least get to the championship game, Adam Gase, you failed. You deserve to be fired. And then we're talking about taking a guy who was off the NFL network to be our general manager? That's what we're doing? Johnson, the whole Johnson family, Woody Johnson, Bob Johnson, you're a bunch of assholes. You're determined to fuck up this team.
Just as we thought things was going to.
Just as we thought things were going right. You don't want Louis Riddick. You don't want Louis Riddick. How come Louis Riddick ain't in consideration? You know why Louis Riddick ain't in consideration? Because he's nobody's yes man. He ain't nobody's yes nigga. That's why you don't consider Louis Riddick. How come we're not considering Louis Riddick? If you told me we're fighting Mike McCagnon for Louis Riddick, yes, I get it. I can deal with that. But don't hire a coach, don't go through the draft, don't go through free agency, then fire him, and then bring on something, they replace him with Adam Gase? Adam Gase, the Johnson, I'm not going to blame Adam Gase on this one. The Johnson family needs a sharp, and I mean a sharp, karate chop to the throat. They need to just chop right in their fucking throat. They're no different than James Dolan. They're no different than George Steinbrenner. They're no different than Jerry Jones. The goddamn father is in England. He ain't even in the United States. But this is what we're doing. This is what we're doing, New York Jets. This is the fucking plan. This is the fucking plan, New York Jets. Why do we overpay Le'Veon Bell? Why do we overpay C.J. Mosley? Why the fuck not? Why ain't you overpaying these motherfuckers? You know why you ain't paying them, Adam Gase? Because you, apparently, Adam Gase, don't know the New York Jets' history. Yes, you have to overpay them to bring them here. They give you credibility. Easy to talk about the boss like that. Rodney Hammond, miss me that with the boss bullshit. Because he ran the New York Yankees into the ground. Again, I'm going to tell you, I'm a diehard Yankee fan since birth. I'm going to tell you when the Yankees got good. Because the Yankees were a shit show going into the 90s. You know when the Yankees got good? You know when the Yankees got good? When George Steinbrenner got suspended. Those 2 years that he was gone, the Yankees got good. The Yankees got good with G. Michael took over as the general manager. That's when the Yankees got good again. He hired Buck Showalter, brought up Derek Jeter, Andy Pettit, Bernie Williams, traded for Paul O'Neill, now this hurt my heart. He cut Don Mattingly, because Don Mattingly's my favorite Yankee ever. Cut Don Mattingly, traded for Tino Martinez, brought up Jorge Posada, traded for Chuck Knobloch, traded for Scott Brosius, brought up Jim Leyritz. That's when the Yankees got good again. Andy Pettit, Mariano Rivera, even John Wetland, who just got arrested for pedophilia. That's when the Yankees got good again, when George Steinbrenner was suspended. Nobody is going to give George Steinbrenner any credit on my watch. George Steinbrenner came in after everything was done. That's when the Yankees got good again. Otherwise, George Steinbrenner was an idiot. He fired. What manager you know gets fired 7 times? What manager you know gets hired 6 times and get fired 7 times? He fired him 7 times. He got rid of Reggie Jackson when Reggie Jackson was in his prime. He overpaid for Dave Winfield, although I like Dave Winfield. He refused to pay for pitching in the 80s. Refused to pay for pitching in the 80s. Refused when Dave Righetti was their best pitcher. Rudy May was their second best pitcher. He refused to pay for pitchers. Players didn't even want to come to the Bronx. Please, don't get me started on George Steinbrenner. God rest the dead. God bless the dead. George Steinbrenner damn near ran Thurman Munson out of town. Thurman Munson? Really? Jets, Jets. Bullshit. I'm sorry. Sorry, people, I had to go on my rant about the Jets. Adam Gase. Adam Gase, this shit better be right. This shit better be right, Adam Gase. Or I'm telling you, this football season, I'm going to be on your neck. You thought I was on LeVar Ball's neck. Oh, Adam Gase, I'm going to be on your neck. I'm going to be on your neck. And I'm hope this shit gets to you. I ain't afraid of you, Adam Gase. I ain't afraid of your little wild-eyed smile. I'm not afraid of you, Adam Gase. Your shit better be right. And I'm not one of those goddamn press conference people who have to throw you some little bullshit questions. Oh, no. We'll give you the little bullshit critiques. Oh, no. And I'm not one of those guys who don't know football. Oh, football's my life. I'm going to know what I'm talking about when I see you, Adam Gase. This shit better be right. And if it's right, Adam Gase, you go to the championship game, Adam Gase, I apologize. I'll be the first one to apologize. But until then, this shit look crazy. Don't forget, he better go apologize to Le'Veon Bell. He better go fire Le'Veon Bell right now. See what weed dispensary he's at right now. Go find that motherfucker and apologize. Le'Veon, I apologize for saying you ain't making too much goddamn money. Don't forget www.bussamove.com. Wednesday, 6 p.m. Not just sports bar, no laps. See me there. Do the top 10 ways you know your partner doesn't know how to play fucking spades. I love you all. Thank you for your support. Rest in peace to my dad. I love you, Dad. Dwayne Francis Epps. I love you. See you guys Wednesday. Peace.